What's going on, team? I wanted to go over something that I think is going to be very impactful for you regarding the NAR lawsuit and being able to use seller concessions for the commissions. Fannie, Freddie, and Jenny, which is FHA, all came out with the way they are looking at seller concessions and agent commissions. So, let me read this to you. On April 15th, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac published statements that address inquiries received from stakeholders regarding payments of real estate agent commissions related to the recently announced nationwide settlement proposed by the NAR. This statement aligns closely with the prior announcement from FHA, which was published on March 28th. Under existing Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac policy, fees or costs customarily paid by the property seller according to local conventions are not subject to these financing concessions limits. Buyer agent fees have historically been fees customarily paid by the property seller or property seller's real estate agent, and as customarily paid by the property seller according to local conventions, they will not be subject to financing concessions limits. Fannie and Freddie will continue to monitor the real estate marketplace for changes resulting from the settlement. Basically, what this means is if you, as the buyer's agent, are charging 3% in seller in commission to your buyer, the seller can pay those as a seller concession, and it doesn't go against the ceiling that is put on them for things like closing costs, title, prepaids, etc. So in an example where someone's putting 5% down and they can get 3% seller concessions, then that does not go against them. If they're paying 3% to you, they can also get 3% for closing costs. Now, if you also look at the announcement here from Fannie Mae, which I have in here, and the announcement from Freddie Mac, which is also in here, and the FHA one that came out on March 28th. As always, if you have a question, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help you explain this. I hope you have a great day. This is good news for all of us, and I definitely think it's going to help you in the future. Talk to you soon.